Seniors, stop eating oatmeal. I know that sounds shocking, but listen, every morning seniors sit down with steaming bowls of oatmeal, believing they're fueling their bodies with strength. And by the time you hit 60, you've already lost up to a third of your muscle strength. It's called sarcopenia, and it's the reason stairs feel harder, chairs feel lower, and legs feel weaker every single year. And here's the disturbing truth. Oatmeal, that so-called healthy breakfast, is doing almost nothing to stop it. Oatmeal is mostly carbs. It fills your stomach but leaves your muscles starving. While you're eating it, your body is wasting away. Meanwhile, there are breakfasts so powerful, so loaded with the rare minerals and compounds your body is desperate for. Collagen, magnesium, leucine, omega-3s, that they can literally rebuild muscle fibers and restore strength in weeks. But you won't hear about them in commercials. Why? Because oatmeal and cereals are a trillion-dollar export industry. They're cheap, profitable, and easy to sell, while the real muscle-building breakfasts are ignored, hidden, and left off the table. That's why in this video, we're exposing the lie and revealing the 8 breakfast foods that kill sarcopenia and make seniors running like they're 40 again, ranked from number 8 down to number 1. And trust me, food number 2 on this list is so powerful, it shocked researchers when clinical trials showed it could reverse muscle loss in older adults within weeks. And here's the deal. These aren't my opinions. They're facts straight from peer-reviewed science. Every single reference is listed in the description, so don't just listen to me, go read the studies for yourself. Before we dive in, here's a quick question. What's your go-to breakfast right now, and how old are you? I love reading the answers because they show me exactly what seniors around the world are really eating, and yes, we jump into the comments every day to reply personally. Now, without any further ado, let's start with number 8 in this countdown, and it might just change the way you think about breakfast forever. Number 8. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is one of the simplest swaps that can transform your breakfast. Unlike oatmeal, which is mostly carbs, Greek yogurt is a protein powerhouse. Just 1 cup gives you around 20 grams of protein, more than double what most seniors get in the morning. That protein is high in leucine, the amino acid that acts like a trigger for muscle growth. After 60, your body becomes resistant to protein signals, a condition called anabolic resistance. It takes more leucine to switch on muscle repair. Greek yogurt delivers it, quickly and efficiently. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also packed with calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics. Calcium and vitamin D strengthen bones, lowering fracture risk. Probiotics feed your gut, and science now shows a healthy gut lowers inflammation throughout the body. Less inflammation means your legs feel less stiff, your joints move easier, and your muscles perform better on stairs or long walks. Meet Harold. He is 70 years old and retired from construction. His mornings always started with a big bowl of oatmeal, but no matter how much he ate, his legs kept getting weaker. His daughter suggested Greek yogurt instead. At first, he scoffed. It felt too simple. But after a month of swapping oatmeal for yogurt topped with berries, he noticed something shocking. He could climb the porch stairs without gripping the rail. His thighs didn't shake the way they used to. That creamy bowl gave him what oatmeal never could, the building blocks his muscles were starving for. And the best part, Greek yogurt is versatile. Add fruit for antioxidants, sprinkle nuts for extra protein, or drizzle honey for taste. It's fast, affordable, and digestible, perfect for seniors who can't handle heavy meats early in the day. Greek yogurt proves that a breakfast upgrade doesn't have to be complicated. It delivers exactly what muscles and bones need in a form your body can use instantly. But while yogurt fuels recovery, the next food brings explosive energy and circulation, helping your legs push harder and last longer. Number 7. Eggs, whole. Eggs have been called nature's multivitamin, and for good reason. 1 whole egg gives you around 7 grams of high-quality protein, plus vitamin D, choline, B12, and selenium, nutrients that protect both muscles and nerves. That's critical because sarcopenia isn't just about shrinking muscle fibers. It's about the loss of nerve signals that tell your legs to move. Without proper nerve support, your muscles won't respond when you need them most, like when you're climbing stairs or standing up quickly. Eggs feed both systems at the same time. What makes eggs different from many protein sources is their complete amino acid profile. They contain all the essential building blocks your body cannot produce on its own. For seniors, that's vital because even if you're eating protein from oatmeal or bread, those sources often miss key amino acids like leucine. Without leucine, the on switch for muscle growth never gets triggered. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate high-quality proteins like eggs had a 40% lower risk of mobility decline over 3 years. That's a massive difference made by a simple morning swap. Meet John. He is 68 years old and retired from postal work. For years, his breakfast was just tea and toast. He thought it was light and healthy, but his legs kept feeling weaker. After his doctor encouraged him to add 2 boiled eggs to his mornings, John reluctantly agreed. Within weeks, he noticed his thighs didn't tremble on the courthouse steps anymore. That tiny change, just 2 eggs, was enough to feed his muscles what they had been missing for years. If eggs can stabilize nerves and strengthen muscles this much, imagine what happens when you eat a food that also boosts circulation, flooding your legs with oxygen every morning. That's exactly what the next one does. Number 6. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese might not look flashy, but for seniors battling muscle loss, it's one of the most powerful breakfasts you can eat. Just 1 cup delivers nearly 28 grams of protein, which is more than 4 eggs. But what makes cottage cheese special isn't just the protein amount, it's the type of protein. Cottage cheese is loaded with casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles for hours. For seniors, that's critical. After an overnight fast, your muscles are desperate for fuel. Casein provides a steady stream of amino acids all morning, protecting your muscles from breakdown and helping you stay strong until lunch. Meet Albert. He is 72 years old and retired from teaching. He always ate oatmeal and jam in the mornings, but he noticed his legs shaking more whenever he tried to climb the stairs at church. His grandson suggested cottage cheese, something Albert hadn't eaten since he was young. He started having a bowl with sliced peaches a few mornings a week. Within weeks, Albert felt steadier, and he laughed when he realized he could climb the church stairs without stopping halfway. Cottage cheese also delivers calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals essential for bone density. Bones weaken as muscles fade, creating a dangerous cycle. Cottage cheese breaks that cycle by strengthening both at the same time. Add in B vitamins, which support nerve function, and you've got a simple food that addresses nearly every part of sarcopenia. Cottage cheese isn't glamorous, but it's quietly powerful. It provides steady protein, bone-strengthening minerals, and nerve-supporting vitamins all in one easy bowl. And while cottage cheese works slowly to protect muscle, the next food attacks sarcopenia in a completely different way, by delivering lightning-fast fuel that muscles can use immediately. Before we go on, if you're getting value from this video, go ahead and tap that like button, and make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss out on powerful health tips like these. Number 5. Almond butter on whole grain bread. Almond butter spread over whole grain bread may look like a simple breakfast, but together they form a powerful weapon against sarcopenia. Almond butter is rich in plant-based protein, vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats, while whole grain bread adds fiber, iron, and complex carbs. This combination does something oatmeal never could. It fuels your muscles with immediate energy from the grains while delivering long-lasting repair nutrients from the almonds. For seniors, that means steadier legs, less fatigue, and stronger muscles throughout the day. Magnesium is the hidden star here. After 60, magnesium deficiency is extremely common, and it directly contributes to muscle cramps, weakness, and poor balance. Almonds are one of the richest sources of magnesium, and spreading almond butter at breakfast is an easy way to restore it. Meet Carl. He is 69 years old and retired from banking. He loved his morning toast with jam, but he noticed his legs would cramp halfway up the steps to his apartment. His daughter suggested almond butter instead. Within a few weeks, Carl was shocked. His cramps eased, and he felt more energy climbing those stairs. That single swap changed his mornings from shaky to steady. Some seniors skip almond butter because they worry it's too high in fat. But these are healthy monounsaturated fats, the same kind that protect the heart and lower inflammation. Instead of weighing you down, they help stabilize blood sugar and keep your energy steady. Combined with fiber-rich whole grains, you're left feeling satisfied without the crash that sugary spreads like jam or syrup cause. Almond butter on whole grain bread proves that small swaps create huge changes. It's not flashy, but it gives your body exactly what it needs to fight sarcopenia from multiple angles. But while almond butter works slowly through minerals and antioxidants, the next food delivers an immediate punch of circulation power, sending oxygen straight into your muscles. Number 4. Chia seed pudding. Chia seed pudding might look trendy, but for seniors fighting sarcopenia, it's a powerhouse breakfast disguised as dessert. These tiny black seeds are loaded with complete plant protein, omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, calcium, and fiber. When soaked overnight, chia seeds absorb liquid and form a pudding-like texture that's easy to digest, even for seniors with sensitive stomachs. What makes chia special is its combination of protein and minerals that directly fuel muscle repair while protecting bones. One serving can provide 10 grams of protein, 5 times more calcium than milk, and more omega-3s than salmon. That's an extraordinary package for something so small. Science backs it up. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology found that daily chia seed consumption significantly improved muscle endurance and reduced inflammation markers in older adults. The omega-3s in chia reduce chronic inflammation that eats away at muscle fibers, while calcium and magnesium support bone strength and muscle contraction. Together, they create the conditions for climbing stairs without burning out halfway. Meet Henry. He is 71 years old and retired from law enforcement. He thought chia pudding was a fad for younger people, but his granddaughter convinced him to try it. Within a few weeks of eating it for breakfast with berries and almond milk, he noticed his legs didn't ache as much when climbing the steps to his garden. He laughed that a food he once dismissed as birdseed was giving him the strength oatmeal never did. Another reason chia is overlooked is that it doesn't look impressive raw. But once prepared as pudding with milk, yogurt, or almond milk, it becomes creamy, tasty, and highly nutritious. Topped with fruit, it turns into a complete breakfast with antioxidants, protein, and minerals in every spoonful. Chia seed pudding proves that big power often comes in small packages. It's easy, versatile, and one of the most nutrient-dense breakfasts a senior can eat to push back against sarcopenia. But while chia strengthens muscles and bones steadily, the next food works in a very different way, by directly flooding your body with collagen, the very glue that holds muscles, joints, and bones together. Number 3. Smoked salmon on whole grain toast. Smoked salmon on whole grain toast may look like a luxury breakfast, but for seniors over 60, it's one of the smartest ways to fight sarcopenia at the start of the day. Salmon is packed with high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and B vitamins, nutrients that not only build muscle, but also repair the nerves and joints that support every step you take. Pairing it with whole grain toast adds fiber, iron, and slow-release carbs, giving your muscles both the raw materials to rebuild and the fuel to perform. Protein is the first big win here. Just 100 grams of salmon delivers about 25 grams of protein, enough to kickstart muscle repair after an overnight fast. But the omega-3 fatty acids are the real secret. Meet Walter. He is 73 years old and retired from sales. He thought smoked salmon was too fancy for him, something reserved for restaurants. But when his daughter made him salmon on whole grain toast for breakfast a few times a week, he noticed something surprising. His legs didn't feel as stiff when he climbed the steps to his apartment. The combination of protein, omega-3s, and steady carbs gave him the push he'd been missing. Some people avoid smoked salmon because of its cost or the idea that it's too fancy. But in reality, small portions, just a few slices, go a long way, especially when paired with nutrient-rich bread. It's one of the rare breakfasts that hits every angle of sarcopenia: protein, circulation, bone health, and nerve function. Smoked salmon on whole grain toast proves that fighting sarcopenia doesn't have to be boring or repetitive. It's tasty, powerful, and designed to get seniors climbing stairs with confidence. And if salmon can rebuild muscle this effectively, wait until you see the next food. It strengthens not just muscles, but the very connective tissue that keeps your legs from breaking down. Number 2. Protein smoothie, whey or plant-based. A protein smoothie first thing in the morning is like flipping a switch for your muscles. Unlike oatmeal, which gives you mostly carbs, a smoothie made with whey or plant-based protein powder delivers 20 to 30 grams of fast-digesting protein in just one glass. That protein floods your bloodstream with amino acids within minutes, feeding muscles that have been fasting all night. For seniors, this is critical. After 60, your body doesn't respond to protein as efficiently, which means you need larger, high-quality doses to trigger muscle repair. A smoothie delivers exactly that: quick, concentrated, and easy to digest. A 2012 study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who consumed a daily protein shake improved muscle mass and strength by 18% in just 12 weeks compared to those who didn't. Whey protein in particular is rich in leucine, the amino acid that acts like the ignition key for muscle growth. Plant-based blends, often made from pea or soy, also deliver the full range of essential amino acids when chosen carefully. Meet Robert. He is 70 years old and retired from factory work. He used to skip breakfast, saying he didn't feel hungry in the morning. His legs, however, were paying the price. When his grandson showed him how to make a smoothie with whey protein, banana, and almond milk, Robert started drinking one each morning. Within weeks, he noticed his legs felt steadier on the stairs, and he didn't fatigue as quickly when walking to the store. Protein smoothies also allowed customization. Add spinach for iron, berries for antioxidants, or chia for fiber. It's the fastest, most flexible way to give aging muscles exactly what they need. And if a smoothie can deliver that much power, just wait for the final food. It's the ultimate breakfast weapon against sarcopenia. Number 1. Bone broth soup. Yes, for breakfast. It may sound unusual, but starting your morning with bone broth soup is one of the most powerful ways seniors can fight sarcopenia. Bone broth is packed with collagen, amino acids, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, the very nutrients your muscles, joints, and bones are starving for after 60. Unlike oatmeal, which fills your stomach but leaves your muscles unfed, bone broth goes straight to the source. Collagen strengthens tendons and ligaments, calcium and phosphorus rebuild bone density, and amino acids like glycine and proline fuel muscle repair. It's a complete system reset in a single bowl. The research is striking. A 2019 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that collagen supplementation improved tendon strength and joint flexibility by 20% in older adults. Another trial published in Nutrients showed seniors who consumed collagen-rich broth daily reported less knee pain and improved walking endurance within 12 weeks. That means bone broth doesn't just make your legs feel stronger, it makes them last longer. Meet Samuel. He is 74 years old and retired from engineering. He used to dread the 2 steps up to his porch because of knee pain. His wife began making homemade bone broth in the mornings, serving it like a light soup instead of coffee. Within a month, Samuel noticed the stiffness fading, and for the first time in years, he walked up his porch steps without wincing. Bone broth also hydrates, which is often overlooked. Dehydration makes muscles cramp and joints grind, but broth restores fluid balance while delivering minerals in their natural form. It may feel strange at first, but bone broth soup for breakfast is the ultimate anti-sarcopenia weapon, warming, healing, and clinically proven to restore independence. So now you know the truth. Oatmeal might be familiar, but it's not enough to protect you after 60. Your body doesn't just need something warm in the morning. It needs the right nutrients to rebuild muscle, strengthen bones, and fight the silent killer called sarcopenia. That's where these 8 breakfasts come in: Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, almond butter on whole grain, chia pudding, smoked salmon, protein smoothies, and bone broth soup. Each one gives your body the power that oatmeal simply cannot. Meet enough seniors who made the swap, and you'll hear the same story over and over again. The trembling stopped. The stairs got easier. The legs felt younger. That's not a coincidence. It's the biology of fueling your muscles correctly. Now the choice is yours. Will you keep relying on oatmeal and watch your strength fade? Or will you make the simple switch to these foods and reclaim the energy, power, and independence you deserve? Imagine waking up, eating breakfast, and knowing that every bite is building you stronger instead of breaking you down. That's not a dream. It's what the science shows can happen if you act now. Which one of these breakfasts will you try first? Yogurt, eggs, salmon, or maybe bone broth soup? Drop your answer in the comments. We are reading and replying to every single one like it's a personal letter. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs this message, and hit subscribe so you never miss the life-changing health secrets that can keep you strong for years to come. If you have any questions or want to share your personal experience, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. We're always listening. Thanks for watching.